Hello there everyone, how you doing today? I hope you're all well. Today we're playing a nice roguelike called Sephiria. Now it recently entered its 1.0 as I've said before. Now I haven't actually gone full completionist on the game yet, which is regrettable, but right now I want to go for a Frost Relic and Glacier build. We're going to go for the regular Sword and Shield, and we're going to see how this run is going to go. Alright? If you enjoyed today's roguelike run, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below of what roguelike you want me to play next. I've got a lot of roguelikes in my Steam library, let me tell you, and I just got slapped by that boy, whoopsies. That man is not having a good time. Let me just beat his ass into oblivion real quick. Sir, come back here so I can kick your ass. Thank you. Anyone else in here? No. Alrighty. Oh, he got me. He got me. He got me. He got me. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't do the different item starts. I didn't do the thing that gives me different items to start with. Oh well, that kind of blows for me, but whatever. Now we're going on to the next floor, because the first floor doesn't really give you anything, regrettably. Now, I have to take the anvil, because that is the core of any build you get here. Now, I want to get the Frost Sword. Frost Shard. Cold damage increases by 5. That gives us more Frost Relic options, which I think is very cool. Now, I'm going to take a max HP boost room, because it looks like we're going to be needing it this run, because right now I'm struggling a little bit. Now, I'm hoping we can get some more drops right now for cold. Now, I'm hoping... Oh, I just got rolled over. Little man rolled me over. Got to level up, which heals us a little bit, thankfully. Thank God level ups heal us, actually, or else this game would be rough if if level ups didn't heal us. Anyway, that's enough talking from me. I'm going to take the Hatia's powder thing. Basically, that gives us a summon that does frost damage. Very good summon if you go for a frost build. Very good summon, even without any extra levels in the Canyon. Genuinely a fantastic item. So, I don't know if there's any, like, bonus if you get all the jellyfish, though, but, there should be. There should be a bonus if you get all the jellyfish. Generally speaking, I would love a jellyfish synergy bonus, but there's no, like, specific thing that says that, so I don't think there's a jellyfish bonus, which is very sad, I think. I think that's a very sad state of affairs. What do we got over here? Last Stand, Cloth Armor. There we go. Echo of the Glacier. Inflict frostbite on nearby enemies every 5 seconds. That's another level of frost, which we did want. Now we got a level of Glacier, which gives us Frost Touch. Very useful. Now we get more max HP to work with, where now we're going on to the next floor. Let me just pick up these little gold crates for a second, because we need gold to purchase items. Now I'm going to take the experience room, because enchantments are more a late game item. But we get a level up over here from this, which gives us another item, that is Stormcloud. I don't want Stormcloud. Alright, we got Ice Star. Now, Ice Star is kind of a funky item, because it doesn't really do much good for you unless you max it out. But it's really good if you can max it out, because it just doubles your damage from Frost Relic. It literally just like, oh yeah, you do a Frost Relic? Yeah, you do it again for free. It's absolutely incredible. I don't even know what hit me there, I'm gonna be real. I don't even know what hit me there. No, you're not smacking me in the face today, sir. I do not appreciate that. Miss me! Didn't miss me that time. I was stupid about that. Anyway. Tiny Magic Conch. Kind of funky, but I'll take that. That's another level of Frost Relic. Sadly, those are only support items for Frost Relics, so we don't have any actual Frost Relic maxing right now. But a level of Frost Relics, always welcome to have. If we can max that out, you also get an additional activation of Frost Relic, which is huge. Like, actually massive. God, I'm in a little bit of trouble here, so I'm taking some big damage. Alright. But it looks like we are fine for now. Oh, Shopkeep, what you got for me? Absolute garbage. Lovely. Boy, do I love the garbage the Shopkeep's offering me. Anyway, time to beat up the mini-boss here. One of the simpler mini-bosses, I think. Pretty predictable with its movements, and you get a frostbite on that boy. No, you missed me, big man. Sir, are you at the wheel? Apparently not. Alright, what do we got here? Fluffy gloves. Targets afflicted by frostbite take an additional 5% damage from cold damage, and this also applies to companion damage. Genuinely massive item. Genuinely a massive item. That's why it's a rare item. It's a rare item for a reason. Then we got ourselves a potion, which I'll try to use later. But right now we got a boss battle on us. Now, I'm not a fan of the boss battle over here. They changed the boss battle. It's no longer a mole boy, which kind of sucks. It used to be a mole boy that you fought over here. You just gotta fight the eyeballs one by one. This is mainly a patience game, which is, I'm not a very patient person, so that is regrettable. I'm not a very patient person. But as long as we can make it in time, we should be fine. Also, those trading cards seem to be doing good for us. Ah, took some damage in there. Alright, time to continue stabbing that eyeball. That's one eyeball down. That's one eyeball down. Missed me. And I no longer have my companion because my companion died. It takes a little while to respawn. See, he respawned right there. It takes a little bit for that to happen. But right now, I know the movement cycles of this character, so we should be fine. I know the movement cycle this character goes by, so we are able to defeat him by taking minimal damage. Now, let's see. And oh, that's magic tech. Oh, a frozen heart. Yeah, sure. I'll take a frozen heart. That could lead to some bullshit later, in a good sense. Good bullshit later, just to be clear. Good bullshit. Like the kind that aids us in a roguelike run. You love those kind of runs where you just achieve the total bullshit. Now let's take our restore HP and continue on to the woodlands. Now I'm hoping we get the frost relic items we actually want. That'd be very nice. Oh, we got the ice blacksmith. We got what we wanted. That is fantastic. And we got a level of frost relic that we wanted. Genuinely massive for us. I don't remember what Beast Heart is. It's a guardian item, so probably just a defense item, but I do not have enough cash for that, so not really worth having. Let's get a reroll in there, and nothing in there I want. I'll take advanced, though, I guess. There we go. We got our spirit powder jellyfish a little stronger. What are you doing here? The Twisted Fate is... Alright, so we're helping the creatures. Alright. So first of all, I want the anvil. I want the anvil to start with. That'll be massive for our build. Artifact, the scabbard of exorcism's projectile becomes smaller, but the charge is faster. When dash count is consumed, instantly you activate the artifact Blizzard Hammer with 60% chance. Oh, that's... I like the Blizzard Hammer, actually. We're doing decent damage here. I think we're doing a good job. Missed me, big man. Missed me. Shit, he smacked me in the face. That's what I get for teasing the man. That's what I get for teasing the big man. Shit. Potion time. I'm not having a good time today. I'm not having a good time today. This build does not have nearly enough damaging frost relics to work with, which I find very depressing, actually. Let's see what we got here. That is a Charm of Intelligence for more frost damage. I guess that's a level of Glacier I can take. And we got an enchantment, so I'm going to level up my Blizzard Hammer. Oh, we also got a level up out of that. The Scabbard of Exorcism showed up. It has to be in an outermost slot, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. That was definitely a worthwhile investment. That room was a worthwhile investment. Oh. Now I'm going to take the artifact. Artifact sounds good. Now I shoot 2 hammers at once. Ain't that lovely? Ain't that lovely? Now if we could max out that other relic I have that just allows you to double shoot, that would be fantastic, actually. Ooh, one of these rooms. Maybe we'll get something worth having. That is Neutralizer Noir, that is a Sharp Acord, and that is Saren's Rushed Letter. Do I get to reroll this? No? Well, that's absolutely garbage. Ain't worth spending a dime on that stuff. Now, we got a shopkeep over here. Maybe they have something worth purchasing. Do I have enough to buy that? Oh. I'm going to sell the Tiny Magic Haunch and purchase the stack item. Yeah, it sounds like a good plan. And then we'll swap this and this. Very nice. Now, if we can max out the Ice Star, we'd be in very good business. Alright, now we gotta figure out the rest of the map. So, let's see what's over here. It's the mini-boss battle. That seems fine. Black Panther Assassin made his ass to oblivion. Freeze this man. Freeze him. Oh shit, hang on. Missed me. Missed me. Missed me. You can't beat me, big man. Now that is White Planet. Don't care about that. None of that. Oh, Frostium Ring. Yeah, I'll take the Frostium Ring, I suppose. Not really a great item, but that is another level of Glacier we could use. That is, in fact, another level of Glacier we could use. Now I'm just going to convert this into a reroll. And I'm going to take the artifact. We gotta rescue some village. This is a room I'm not familiar with. I am not familiar with this room. Very odd. Very odd. This is a very odd room, I'm gonna be honest. But we got good damage right now, so we should be fine. Especially with that little hammer at minimal damage. That extra hammer every time we dash is actually fantastic. Considering we go by cold damage, it's genuinely great. I love this thing. Now destroy that little slime boy. I don't like him. He's a nerd. Lots of enemies in here. Holy shit. Why are there so many enemies in here? I'm like soloing. I'm like soloing these guys. Also, I just took a bunch of damage. No longer just a solo, I suppose. Rain of Arrows. I suppose that's a level of Glacier, so I'll take that. I get to fuse some. Oh, I get to fuse the other artifact. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Oh, it's a blue claw. Ooh! Frostbite has a 30% chance to be applied an additional time when granted. That was worth it. That was totally worth it. It also gives us more cold damage, but I didn't think we'd get a legendary out of it. Anyway, we're rescuing you now. Please do not resist. Please do not resist. Let's get our enchantment. I'm going to put that on the Ice Star, because I really want it on the Ice Star. Max that bad boy out. If we can max that bad boy out, I think we'd be in really good shape. Wait, we have one more to do? Oh, wait, we do it from over here. Alright, now we fight the boss battle. I still think it's weird they changed how this area works, but it's fine, I suppose. Ba-da-da-da. It's hammer time. Ba-da-da-da. It's hammer time. It's hammer time, mother trucker. It's hammer time, mother trucker. Seems we do not have nearly enough frost wells going on right now. If we could get more of those, that'd be fantastic, but Somehow I don't have much hope for that. Man's dead though, so I did a good enough job, I suppose. Yep. Guillotine of Bitter Cold. Every 6 seconds summons ice lightning blades on up to 4 nearby enemies. Dealing electrocution damage reduces its cooldown. Genuinely? That's a great item. I'll take that. And then we got a level of oaths, which means we could stick that over here. 2 levels on that bad boy and 1 level on that bad boy. That was totally a worthwhile looting from the boss. I'm very happy to see that reward right there. I'm a very happy boy about that. Now I'm looking at my recording screen because I was worried I didn't put Sephiria up on my stream and then this whole recording would have been wasted. That would have been a truly sad situation. Nothing in here worth last stand. I don't really need palace cards, really. Now let's do a reroll, see if we can get anything worth buying. Traveler's Blessing. Not really worth it. Reroll one more time. Honor. Oh my god, I need honor. Insert Zuko crying here. Oh, I didn't have enough leaves. Alright, guess we're not doing that. Alright, on to the next area. Didn't have quite enough money. Now I'll take a tablet, because we do need more tablets for what we're doing over here. That or more enchantments, but you know how that goes. You know how that goes. Now I'm really hoping we come across like Feluspa or something later. That'd be really cool. I would love it if the game gave us Feluspa later soon. Feluspa, for those who don't know, is a fantastic item. Let's see, we got a level of exit. Where am I going to stick this? I suppose I'll stick it over here and get fluffy fur gloves onto another level. That sounds good. Yeah, that item we picked up, that bond item, is doing a fantastic job. I'm gonna be real, it's doing a fantastic job. Who the fuck? Oh, we get an artifact by reducing my current health. Yeah, sure. I'll give some blood. Giving you some blood, and then I'm gonna get an item. Thank you. That is Magitech. I'll just take the Frost Dagger. That's another level of Glacier on the map. Very nice. Now let's continue exploring this area. I'll take the defense up, actually. I've got more than enough health to work with right now, so I think defense is like a better option here. Think, not no, though. So, I mean, Oh, yeah, that's great. Perfect guard this bitch. Oh, that's great. Anyone else over here ready for an ass kicking? That is Ice Bolt. I'm gonna reroll this. Tiny Magic Conch, I mean, sure. We got that back, I suppose. I still don't have much Frost Relic to my name, which is very, very, very frustrating. Like, you have... Wait, is that allowed to be... no, disable rotate. Alright, that's not allowed. That's not allowed to be rotated, so I'll just grab this, move this, put this over here, and now we've doubled up our Ice Star. Also, it gives us extra luck, but I don't really care about that as much. Now we're going on to the next floor. Now we just double up on the Ice Hammers. Humber. Small Dice Potion. That's funny. Apple juice. Don't know why would they sell apple juice? I'm gonna buy the Firefly just for a level of Magitech. Now we got Shock Touch effect, which should work well with our other thing over there. Now I'm gonna go for an enchantment, because that means we'll be able to get higher levels without really messing with our setup that much. Oh, yeah, that's the ticket. That's the ticket. This is the ticket. Now we get to use this technique far more often. Now we get to use this technique far more. So basically, if you don't remember me saying it earlier, that basically, the more lightning damage you do, the more often that guillotine sort of takes effect. So it's genuinely fantastic. Ice shards! That was incredible. Alright, I'm gonna stick this over here. Yeah, I'm gonna stick that over there. And am I allowed to rotate this? Yes. Oh, I'm allowed to rotate it. Ooh. Yeah, still nothing really worth having outside of that. Alright, let's get our enchantments. Let's increase our hammer's damage, because that is what our build is basically revolving around at this point. So that was like a secret room kind of thing? That's odd. Now I'm going to take an experience and a mini-boss battle. I want to see if I'm powerful enough to at least hurt the mini-boss effectively. That is, Magitech, don't care. Oh! Frozen egg's nice. Frozen egg's nice. And that's more cold damage too, which is also acceptable. Very acceptable, as a matter of fact. Frozen daggers! Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about, baby. This run is definitely turning out nice. Now we gotta beat up the demonic grimoire. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we got good damage. Yeah, I'd say we got good damage. I'd say we got really good damage. That's Kieran. None of this is really worth. That's worth. I'm gonna come back to this, I suppose, if I can get another level up to convert into dice. Because none of those items are worth, but, no, I guess that's not happening. I guess I'll convert this to dice. That was a very small room, which I'm not super happy about. And I still don't have the items I want for this run. Ugh, it's really frustrating. Anyway. Freeze in eternal damnation! My poor generation. Oh, Jesus Christ, it did that thing. Still got good damage out of it, but I'm not a fan. Alright, beat its ass into oblivion. Alright. I'd say we got good damage here. Alright, what do we got here? That is Droplet of Pivotus. When Frost Relic is activated, it could... Interesting. Very interesting item. Droplet of Piltivus. Or we could go for Veluspa. I gotta take the drop of Piltivus. The drop is so powerful it's not even allowed to level up, just for context. That's how fuck-busted that droplet's supposed to be. Anyway. Now our basic attacks do damage as well with ice, so that is definitely worth having, considering our whole build's based off of ice damage. So that is an item that genuinely was needed. Alright. I'd say we're gonna be good for nuking now. Alright, what do we got here? Disconnection and hospitality. I don't have enough for any of that, so I guess I'm not buying any of that. Oh well, sucks to be me. Now I'm gonna take the enchantment. Enchantment's the best option still, because we want to upgrade our hammers. We really want to upgrade our hammers. Oh, this is the stuff. This is the damage I was looking for. This is the damage I was looking for. Oh, that's great. Convert that into dice. Out. Got the enchantment. We're gonna upgrade the hammer. Yeah, sounds good, sounds good, sounds good. Got some potions over here, lovely. Now I'm gonna try going... Oh, I almost ran right into the pit. That would've sucked. Now, I'm hoping there's some extra surprises on this area. Oh, those tackle boys. I hate them. Hate those tackle boys. They just tackle you at almost zero warning. Anyway. Absolutely destroyed. Yeah, nothing was around here except just some more experience. Regrettable, but I'll take another enchantment. Alright. What do we got here? We're gonna reroll. That is Junction. I don't want an electric jellyfish, but I don't want that either. Yeah, I'll go for a power upgrade. That way we got... Oh, thank you for subscribing, Vlad Vovk, or however you pronounce that. I don't think I can pronounce that without turning my tongue into an eldritch mist, but we're not going to talk about that. And then that sound plays twice, so screw me, I guess. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, baby. Now let's get our enchantment we wanted. We're going to take the cold damage increase, and then increase the power of... I suppose we'll increase the power of the blue claw. That seems like the best option here. But we still don't have Veluspa, because they made me choose between Veluspa and something else entirely. Which was kind of annoying, I'm not going to lie. They're like, oh yeah, choose between the best options in the world. Anyway, what are they doing up here? Do I have it maxed out? No. So I suppose that's an item I'll have to take. One more item, one more glacier item for that we need. All right, and I'm gonna take the experience. Actually, I'm gonna take the experience. All right. I'm gonna move this over here. Move this over here. No, it's 2 levels over there. Oh. Am I allowed to rotate this? Yes, I am. So that decreases the cooldown for Frost, which is very much important to our build. Now, if only we could get Veluspa, our build would be very well. Ah, they smacked me in the face. How dare they? Simple as that. Lovely. That is the next area, so we'll just continue exploring, because there's gonna be an item around here. There better be an item around here. Or something, whatever that item I was, like, searching for. Alright, gotta level up. Let's hope we got something good about that, but somehow I doubt it, because we have terrible luck. Historically terrible luck. Reroll. We're just gonna convert that into a dice. Oh, right, I got a level for this floor. That's why that would have been better. Alright, well, I'm stupid. We got a boss battle now, though, so, that's gotta be interesting. It's either nuke or be nuked, my dude. It's either nuke or be nuked. Ah, yeah. Usually this guy's a bitch, so I love it when I get to nuke him into oblivion. It makes me so happy. Oh! More of that. More recovery. More Frost Relic stuff. You know, I would be very excited for this if it weren't for the fact that, I don't have Veluspa. I'm gonna turn this into a dice, and then carry on with my life. Alright. But if we can max out the levels of Frost Relic, it's going to get so stupid in the best way possible. So we can hope for that, at least. No, that's electric. One more reroll. One more. Yeah, nothing in there I want. Now I'm going to go for artifacts, because I do want artifacts at this point. Oh, there's an item right there. Alright, alright, alright. We're going to start. This is where the enemies become heavy. This is where the enemies start becoming heavy. Like, if you don't have a busted build, you might as well just be like, yeah, I'm not surviving this anyway. If you don't have a busted build at this point, you're pretty much screwed. Thankfully, I do have a busted build, but, like, my energy retention is not fantastic. So that is an issue. That will be an issue. Anyone else? Yes. What are you doing over there? Didn't think you were alive. Anyway, we got another level of lake. Yeah, I want another level of Frost Relic. Even though that's not the Frost Relic items I want. The game's giving me everything but what I want. Interesting. So if I stick this on this side of the inventory, interesting, but I think it'd be best if I took a different item. No, I gotta keep that. Remove this. Grab the captivating lure. Now that'll give us more lake levels to work with, I suppose, and there's some much needed MP generation, which will be very important for us later. Now I guess we'll take a max HP boost here. That's the best option we've been given. Now please give us at least one more level of Frost Relic, please. Oh god. That man was exploding. That man was exploding. That man was definitely exploding. At least I have a companion to draw my damage away when those guys try to explode, or else we might have been in a rough shape, but I think we're doing a good job right now. Oh god, it's a large room. This area has large rooms, and I'm not happy with large rooms. Just like the enemies could be like anywhere, and you could be like, yeah, let's do the reasonable option and say, look at the map, but then you can't see the attacks coming your way, which is rough. If you can't see the attacks coming your way, you're in rough shape. But it seems like we survived it. Lucky me, lucky me. Now let's get our max HP up and drink one of our potions. Now, at this point of the run, I'm not risking much of anything, so we'll just take another artifact. Artifact immediately got. Very nice. I guess I got my last level of Frost Relic I wanted. Lots of tiny magic conches, though, that's for sure. But at least we got an extra activation of Frost Relic, so I guess it's fine. Still don't have Veluspa, though, which I'm very upset about. I will remain to be upset about. I will remain being upset about. Nothing in here worth having, so I'll just turn that into that. Then into a dice, maybe I can reroll later and maybe get that Veluspa that's like avoiding me for whatever reason. But we definitely have big damage right now. Oh, that hurt. Oh god, that hurt. That hurt a lot, actually. That hurt a lot, actually. Did we find the item here? Oh, there's a potion back here, so I can take a potion and heal and then grab that potion. Alright, that's fine, it's fine. I think we got the boss battle now, which should be fine. Alright, boss battle. You ready for an ass whooping? I don't like the bird. I don't like this boss battle. Definitely have enough damage to kill him hard right now, so that's nice. Alright, sir, it's time for your bedtime. Time for your bedtime. Kill that bird. I don't like him. Now I gotta get a heal real quick. And then there's an extra boss over here, which I gotta fight, which is gonna suck. I don't think... this boss is like an extra optional boss, if I'm not mistaken, but I gotta beat his ass anyway. Now, I'm not sure if there's a boss after it, though. God, I have to dash so much. What is this? What is this? Am I going to win? Am I going to win somehow? I do not know how I won. I'm gonna be real, I do not know how I won. But I beat his ass into oblivion. And I'm very happy about that fact. I did. Is there another boss after this? Is there another boss after this? No, it's just another end of the story. Alright. That's just the supposed end of the story. I guess that's the end of today's video. Oh, wait. No, there's other stuff here. Their bodies are there. Do I have to beat them up? No, I guess not. No, I'm gonna have to fight them. It was a trap. It was a trap. Oh no. That does not bode well. Now the tree's getting resurrected. Oh, he's grabbing me now. What? The bunny is Quipboth? You're ready to seal Sephiroth? What the fuck? What's going on? That's like a... Am I gonna have to beat this guy up? Or what? Oh, but I'm dead now. That sucks. I guess this isn't the end of the video. I have to fight the creatures here like bait. I have to fight the creatures here. Oh, this is like a whole story shenanigan. I guess the video isn't ending here. Alright. The tree's dead. That sucks. Oh, who dat? I have to kill more creatures. But at least I'm sealed enough to handle these guys. At least I think. I suppose. Alright, where you taking me, big man? Where you taking me? Well, that man just blew up. That man... Wait, why do I have infinite health right now? This really is just a story moment. No idea what's going on right now. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. It's me! No, I'm a friend of the warriors who appeared by borrowing the image in your mind. Julius, I am Tori. The power of my destiny is reversion. The reason you were able to come back again and again is because this power was reaching you. In that final moment, I was at least able to keep you from breaking completely, so that you may rise once more. You will soon open your eyes. Even if many things change, please do not lose yourself. Please. Oh boy. Oh, that's a neat house. Wake up, me. Oh, that's odd. Are you alright, child? Where am I? As soon as you lost consciousness while receiving your destiny, the tree lost its energy and withered. And then suddenly, demons stormed into the village. We tried hard to fend them off, but it wasn't enough. We managed to bring the surviving rabbits and carry you, who was unconscious, all the way here. Oh. Well, now it's the end of today's video. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. The next video is gonna be wild, let me tell ya.